from divine, damned chaos?
Please.
Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Voidwoke. I ought to feed you to my hounds for this treachery.
Please.
Gods know how much blood you have on your hands. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Voidwoke. Ha! And what is it you think you saw? Ha! This cockroach is a traitor. He'd get worse than this if Dallas caught him. Speaking of roaches...
He looks you up and down.
Too bad there's not a bit of meat to you. Guess my hounds will have to be happy with the bones.
Healing! I need aid!
I want to feed you to my hound. How many of them did you let go? That's why you're here.
His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you! No! No, it's you! It's...
His back suddenly arches as he spasms in pain.
Oh! I know it's you! You're like me, see? I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you...
He screws up his face, as though trying to see a small dot on a far horizon.
You? Why, you're everything. Ugh, you need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head... I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can. Oh, love, I'm wrecked. Can't go. Couldn't move my feet. As likely to stab you in the neck as shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Leave!
The elf's skin, his eyes lock onto...
It's you! No! No!
His back...
Oh! I'm not the last. You'll know. You need to go. Dallas!
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Worms take you.
You can't silence me. Guards! Guards!
Oh, hi! Oh, you! Oh, hi! Are you here for the pointy lock undoer? Oh, good! That's for you, then. Bye-bye, Flea Scratcher Bob. This place? Well, the fleas seem very happy, at the very least.
This won't be of any use.
That face, it's almost familiar. Like the droplet burns both hot and cold, and yet you feel no pain. You step towards the flow, desiring more, wanting...
The exit seems to be blocked from the other side.
The goddess carries a strange...
hear that? Something's up ahead.
You there! Foot slug! You're trespassing in the princess's royal court! Crown? Her crown was taken from her long ago by Braccus. You would know that, if you were who you claimed to be. You're nothing but a common thief. You there, foot slug! You're trespassing in the princess's royal court! You've never heard of her royal highness, Princess Zenthia of the Firelands? To be forgotten? Truly the cruelest part of that dog Braccus Rex's punishment. Every creature in the world should know and love the princess. You would be wise to leave here. My princess is already in a foul mood. To have an uninvited guest show such ignorance would only inflame her further. You've been warned. Few who displease her royal highness live to make amends. She's fed up of being trapped in this cavern, of course. She wants the curse of Braccus to be removed so that she can find a prince who's worthy of her hand in marriage. Until she is free of the tyranny of Braccus, her mood will only darken, I fear. Her own courtiers can do little to cheer her. And outsiders? Well, outsiders rarely truly. Then perhaps the tyrant has fallen, and my princess might be free. Be sure to tell her. It'll raise her spirits no end.
Do you hear that? Something's up ahead.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
You there, boy. Did Braccus send you? Is he ready to apologize? Dire? News? Dire? What is it? Tell me.
The slug's features crease into a look of what might be suspicion.
You seem in an awful hurry to leave. An awful hurry. You know what that makes you seem like to me? A spy. Perhaps you're not a spy, then? But there's something off about you. If you're truly a servant of Braccus, then you should know in which hand he wields his axe. Left or right? Ah, indeed it is. For Braccus's axe is two-handed, of course. Clearly, you are who you claim. Take this message to Braccus. Tell him I'm still awaiting his apology, and my patience is wearing thin. Now go. I suppose the small folk of Rivellon ought to know my tale. All was well after my engagement to Braccus for a time, but then he started to pay less attention to me. He had mind only to play around with his blasted sauce follies. I gave him a good tongue-lashing about it in front of the whole court. But well, it didn't have the desired result. He transmogrified me and all my servants into the beasts you see before you. I will not yield, though. I remain royalty, right to my very core.
The goddess carries a The old king Braccus, the statue. Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours. Dark pupil light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh.
Hi. Who are you, some guy? Ah, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable? Wait, you mean you don't recognize me? Ha! This is great. Really, well, it's a damn good story. Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it. But I guess it was too good. I had me a little sauce flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild, rabid. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. Ah, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable? Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied. Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre. So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah? I was just thinking... So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll... Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be? Sounds fine. So, we're good to go? Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought, and I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
So, what's the news? Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? The way out's nice and secluded. It starts in a little hidden alcove on the beach. Give me your map. I'll show you where to go. And hurry! Not a tick of the clock to spare!
She ain't come back.
Here lies a nameless inmate. Here lies a nameless inmate. May he find the peace denied him in life in the Hall of Echoes. Here lies a nameless inmate. May he find the peace denied him in life in the Hall of Echoes. Here lies a nameless inmate. May he find the peace denied him in life in the Hall of Echoes.
Come. This way, in the back. Follow me. Perfect. Now, teleport me down to the ledge behind me near the tree stump. I'll bring you right after. Oh, we're almost free. Can you taste the ale? Oh, the scent of home. Come on. You think this is a game? Oh, good luck escaping without me, you sodding ringworm.
The old king Braccus the statue thrust. The statue thrust.
all right. I just... They do terrible things here. If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him. Not seen. Heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers, something about Godwoken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care. I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside. No, it can't happen to me. It can't. Outside, the bones are gnashing. In here, the magisters are cutting, slicing, grinding, smashing. What to do? What to do? Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then. Decapitation. Yes, I do wish that for you. No, take care.
Please. Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go.
The goddess carries a...
The so-called divine himself, Lucian, who gives a shrine to those hated by his order.
The divine himself, Lucian. Shrine's turned into a memorial, it seems.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much. Worse than war rations, these.